Well, my name's Austin, and remind me your name one more time.
Jason.
Jason,
Summit Solutions Roofing and Construction.
Awesome. Well, Jason, today I was going to try to talk to people to find as many door-to-door sales phenoms as we possibly could. But
Yes, sir.
I am excited to hear about your story, and if you could speak to how you started in sales, if you wouldn't mind. If not, you could talk about something else.
Man, I've been in sales my whole life, pretty much. We're always selling. Everything in life is sales. If you have a girlfriend, you sold her on why, I'm being with you.
Yep.
And I mean, like, everything is sales. So,
Nice.
yeah.
And
Are we live, right? Like, are we on the podcast? Or
we're
are we
not
just talking?
live. I'm not going to send anything without you reviewing it first.
Got it, yeah.
I don't want to put anything out there that people don't know.
I don't know if we had started, because normally it's like, all right, blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the podcast
normally,
show. Yeah.
So our podcast is visionary. But today I'm just kind of talking to people, learning about door-to-door, trying to find the best people we can. I was mostly wanting to find as much content as I could with people talking about how they got into door-to-door, why they did.
Well, I got into door-to-door from when I was 21. 21 to 23, I was in the door-to-door space. And then I got away from it. I actually got back into it selling home security a couple years ago for, I don't know, like 6 months. Mm-hmm. And then some things happened. Thank you, sir. Some things happened with that company, and like 90% of the people left. So I left. Yeah. Because the reason that I was willing to do it was something specific, and then that went away.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, it's not as lucrative, and like, it's not something I really want to do anymore. In December of 2023, a buddy of mine hit me up about starting a roofing company. And so we went ahead and I started with him. He had another company in Oklahoma with a different partner. That partner didn't want to expand. It was a weird situation.
Yeah.
So after about 6 months, we parted ways. We're still close friends. And that was when Summit Solutions was born.
Oh, nice.
The end of June, give or take, early July, probably like the end of June of 2024.
It's interesting. I had a similar experience with Homesourced, where I started with a very specific friend I thought that would I be around with forever, would never be partnering with anybody else.
Yeah.
Fell apart, not in a bad way, but he still has 10% equity now. And
it happens from time to time.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. What was the biggest reason that you guys saw differently, or what kind of made you guys go?
Well, I mean, he hadn't come to Texas for like 4.5 months. Again, he was in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And then he was mainly working Oklahoma and Kansas storms with his other partner that he had with the other company.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this just doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
And I tried to renegotiate percentages, and he didn't want to. So I was like, all right, cool. And so we mutually decided to split apart. But again, we talk almost every day on social media. We're still close friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always a red flag to me when I can see somebody that said they've had a partner, but they don't talk to him anymore. I feel like once you've had a business partner, you never stop talking to them. You still,
especially when they were a good friend beforehand. I mean, it's just, it's not like we did each other wrong. Like we like screwed one another over, or there was some like fishy nonsense going on. Yeah. Or there was lying involved. It wasn't anything like that.
Sure.
It was just, things were kind of weird. And we had a couple differences of opinion on how we thought things should go. So it was just mutually beneficial for us to go our separate ways.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So
when you got in a door-to-door, and I like hearing people's stories about what initially pulled them into it. A lot of people can't even like really recount why they made the decision to. But
I remember my roommate was fucking killing it in door-to-door, and I was a waiter. And he kept showing me his checks. I was like, fuck. So I got into door-to-door.
Just like that?
Just like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Was that, what product was that for?
It was Verizon Fios.
Verizon...
Fios, fiber optic TV, internet phone, back in the day.
Okay.
It's when it first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny because
my old boss is actually over there. He sells some other stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I ran into him.
You can tell him, show him.
Dude, he was a multi-millionaire when he was like fucking 24. It's crazy, yeah. He was like, he ran the whole, I think he was running the country at one point. He's a beast, yeah.
How, because I try to push as many people as I can in door-to-door, more so on the fact that too many people are trying too hard to do something that's traditional still to this day, I believe. But something that's always caught my attention with door to door is that you really do have the opportunity to get into a space that you're making the income you actually want.
You make doctor and lawyer money without going to school for 8 to 12 years.
More so.
Yeah.
More so. And that's what's always surprised me is that so many people don't understand that or respect it. But when I've looked at comparative rates, it seems like by the time you get your bachelor's degree, master's degree, graduate, medical doctor, PhD, whatever it may be, it seems like you almost have a greater chance of getting what you'd like out of life as far as earning potential is concerned when you can focus on a sales directive or a sales path.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on the person. Not everybody's meant for door to door. Not everybody's meant to be a doctor. Some people are, they can take all those hits.
Yeah.
They can take somebody slamming the door in the face and tell them to fuck off, get off my property kind of thing.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. And maybe there's somebody who can't take that, but he's very intelligent, he's book smart, and he can go be a doctor.
Yeah. 100%.
Straight up. I mean, I could probably be a lawyer. I think that I could do that, but being a doctor, like a surgeon, that's not up my alley. But also, make more than a lot of them.
For sure.
But again, it just depends on, and it's not even about money always. It's about you wake up and what brings you peace of mind. And
yeah.
So, but I mean, people that say money doesn't make you happy.
Yeah.
They haven't really had it.
Well,
but I don't attach my happiness solely on money. It's like waking up and providing value, making an impact on other people's lives, providing an opportunity where people can come into my company and change their life.
Yeah.
That makes me happier than anything, man. So
100%.
Yeah.
And I've never seen any other career path you could actually do that in. I've always challenged people to show me something that's comparable, but I still have yet to see anything that could do that.
That could do what?
That could actually provide the opportunity for anybody if they wanted it.
Network marketing.
Sure.
I'm in the top 1% of one.
Yeah.
I was at almost $500,000 a year residual.
What were you selling when you were doing network marketing?
Well, we can't have this on the podcast because they get weird about it.
No worries.
Yeah. But it's right here on my finger.
Oh, got it. Nice.
Yeah. Top 1% worldwide. I had a trash bag of clothes and I was living in my buddy's living room when I started. Yeah. I hit 6 figures in 3 years. Top 1% of the company in 6. Top 1% of the top 1% in 8 off a $70 investment.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But I had phenomenal mentors. I had people that poured into me. I had people that believed me, and I had the work ethic for what it takes to be successful.
Yeah. No, I love that.
No expectations, nothing but discipline and getting after it and working on myself.
Yeah, no,
But yeah, most people don't have that kind of success with it, so.
Well, and it's funny because plenty of people say that you have to have something to be able to do door to door. You have to have something to do sales. And specifically today, I just wanted to go out and see how many people would absolutely just say, I'm a door to door phenom. There's nobody else that could do as good as I could.
Yeah, but see, I'm not even really going door to door, and I am pretty damn great at door to door.
Yeah.
But man, I'll be 41 this year, and I'm great because of my network marketing background.
Yeah.
Dude, I had 4,500 people in my downline at one point.
Yeah.
So when it comes to recruiting and culture and scaling and leadership and vision and getting people to work together, pouring into people, servant leadership, loving on people, getting people to, I help people tap into their greatness. I bring greatness out of people.
Yeah.
So that's my main skill set. And when it comes to running a company, that is so fucking important.
Oh, for sure. Well, I feel like door to door is a good foundation for a lot of that
absolutely.
stuff.
A lot of your most successful people in the world at one point were doing door to door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, indisputably.
Absolutely.
Right? Indisputably.
But man, I got people that are better at knocking doors in my company. I got people that know more about roofing than I do in my company that would put me to shame if it was like a Jeopardy game with roofing knowledge.
But they're still there. They're still excited.
Well, they're there because they get paid. They have an opportunity to come in and change their life, and I don't fuck with their pay.
Yeah.
I don't, I pay them on time. I love on them. I recognize them. I bring greatness out of them. Yeah. And it's like I have one of my guys who's been in roofing for 15 years. He came to me. He had a missing window in his truck. He had no AC, but it's like it's the same guy that came.
Yeah.
And within 1 year, now he's a multiple 6-figure earner, new fucking truck, debt's demolished. And that's what, man, that's what lights me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To go on every single
man, I love it. How many more people can I help do that? That is my mission.
What states are you in right now?
Texas, Arkansas, Tennessee, about to be Oklahoma, and working on finalizing Arizona.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, is that 5 states?
5,
Sorry,
yeah.
last night. And then you've been doing it for 6 months, right?
No, a year and a half.
Year and a half. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. What's your guys' future expansion plans for other areas? And
Well, I mean, it just depends. I take it day by day. I mean, of course, we want to be the biggest company that there is across the entire country, but you got to have the right people in place.
yeah,
That's what it comes down to. You build the people and they build the business,
yeah.
right? So
That.
it just, I'm not in a rush because I want to protect the brand at all costs.
Yeah.
So I'm not having just any random person put on a Summit Solutions roofing and construction shirt or hat or hoodie and go out and sell, you know? So
Yeah.
the goal is to be in as many states as possible without compromising your company.
What's the number one personality trait you look for when you're trying to bring somebody into your organization to sell?
Coachable.
Really, on the sales side, coachable?
Wow. Yeah, because look, people that, and this happens every time, people that have all this experience, they come in and they're the know-it-all. They've got everything figured out. They're broke as fuck, and then they do nothing. And then they want to blame you.
Yeah.
So like, dude, really? So people that come in and they're coachable and they are willing to put in the work day by day and understand that this person is in a position for a reason.
Yeah.
He's got other people in his company that are kicking ass that used to not be kicking ass.
100%.
You know, so I mean, the proof is in the pudding. So that's people that are coachable, man.
That's good. That's a unique answer.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's great.
Because I don't want to work with a know-it-all.
Yeah.
Because none of us know it all. I don't know. I'm coachable.
For sure.
Sometimes I hit up one of my reps that have been in for 9 years, 10 years, and I'm asking them a question.
Mm-hmm.
There's no ego. We got no room for egos.
Yeah. That's the perfect thing to model. It's hard to model, probably the hardest thing to model. But I can see that. But I've not heard that yet today. I don't know if I can't even think of the time that I have heard somebody say coachable for a...
People that come in and think they know everything, it never works out, in my opinion.
Yeah. Do you feel like you still have, I don't know, when I think of a sales guy, I think somebody that's motivated. You don't have to say like aggressive, but maybe more aggressive than your average person without a doubt. And how do you kind of mend coachability and somebody that's motivated, driven?
Well, I have a standard. I always, I hashtag, winners only. I'm always talking about on my social media, winners only.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of being coachable. That's part of it. It's having the discipline to go out day by day and grind.
To be the winner, yeah.
Because in a space like roofing, especially in the markets that we're in where they're so competitive, you can't just go out 1 or 2 days and expect to have success and live the life that you want to live.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, roofing sucks, or oh, this company sucks. And it's like, no, you're just not following the successful formula.
Yeah.
You're not going to be successful working 1 or 2 days a week.
Oh.
And this is not the company for you. Yeah, I mean, we have standards, so.
No, that's great.
It, yeah.
I love it. The winning standard. Well, we are about at 15 minutes. This is going to be a quick one. I'll make sure to get you everything that we had, and you can let go of the final cut and say you like it, don't like it. But do you want to say anything about how to contact you, get a hold of you?
Yeah, my IG and TikTok is Tatted Prez, Jason Nemes on Facebook and LinkedIn. I have a best-selling book called The Code of Behavior. You can find it on Amazon. That's where most people buy it. Cool. And I'm a published TEDx speaker. Death Gave Me a PhD on Life is the name of the TED Talk.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll check it out. Make sure that people do too.
Cool,
Thanks for taking time with me today, Jason.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Have a good one.